In these three exercises, we're going to focus on the key principles that have a direct influence on swing speed. The first exercise or movement, because this can be done on the driving range as a practice feel and drill, is to help increase something called hand path length. So how far we can get the lead arm, so for a right-handed golfer, the left arm, to stretch further to get those hands higher, so they have to move further throughout the golf swing. That has a big link to how much speed can be generated. So all you're going to do, go into a golf posture, holding with the left hand for a right-handed golfer on the grip, right hand somewhere around the middle of the shaft, but underneath. You need to move with a little bit of freedom with this. We don't have to be too static. We're trying to focus on getting that left hand turning as far away or as high as possible. You can see how I kind of lift my left heel, I open up my right hip and stretch, and I'm trying to create that stretch and long hand path. So what I want you to do, create that position to the top, almost feel like you do some short, pumpy type motions to create an extra stretch 3 or 4 times, bring it back down and repeat. So the next principle we're going to focus on is sequencing of the body, moving pressure into the lead side to be able to get that rotational power out of the ground. So you're going to need 2 resistance bands. So you've got them attached together, a little bit more give, put them on against something really stable. Go into like a golf posture but with a shorter stance. Because we're going to be stepping through, we don't want to start too wide. For a right-handed golfer, put your right hand on the band first because that'll be more stable. So you're going to go into the posture in slow motion. I'm going to step, pull and rotate into my lead side with maximum effort. So if we do this with max power, you can see how we're pulling the band and turning around ourselves. Okay, so finally we're going to focus on intent of movement. This is a key word that we use when moving a weight to try and move with maximum effort, maximum speed, maximum force. We can also apply this to when hitting a golf ball, swinging faster with more intent. So we're going to take a weight, we're going to go into a goblet squat. Now this can be done in other exercises as a principle and in different squat variations. But the key thing we're looking to focus on, so I can do this exercise with minimal intent because I'm strong enough to move this weight comfortably. So if I was just to do a normal squat, down and up, there's very little intent there to overcome the weight from the bottom. Now if I wanted to now increase that intent to 100% effort, I'm going to demonstrate that by how I move. So I'm going to go down and then I'm going to push up as hard as I can, like I'm trying to take off. The only way I'd be able to increase that effort is if I increase the weight to the point where I'm having to work really hard to overcome that weight. So we can do that with all exercises. So think of intent and moving force with maximum effort. Explode.